This is the overarching view of the liberal. I can't defend it because it's all based on feelings. And I need you to believe more than anything else that I'm such a good person that I will fight for anybody that I think is going to make me look virtuous because I am weak and I am insecure. And I need to be a part of something like this, even though it is completely idiotic. Right? Now, here's Willie. He goes and he talks to a retiree holding the Ukrainian flag. This is the woman I was teasing in the break leading to this. And he's asking about Starlink and Ukraine. Listen.
What do you think about Elon Musk giving Starlink to Ukraine?
Giving Starlink to Ukraine.
So they can have access to internet.
Well, I don't think he would ever do that.
No, he did.
He did? When did he do that?
A couple years back. Once the war broke out.
Are they still able to use it?
Yes.
Oh, well, I think that's a good thing. I'm surprised it hasn't been taken back.
Look at that. We're finding good common ground for everyone today. So would you be willing to thank Elon Musk today?
That's an iffy. No, I don't think so.
Despite him giving internet access to Ukraine?
No. He needs to get out of our government. We didn't elect him. He needs to go. And
what do you think of Dr. Fauci?
I love Dr. Fauci.
Do you think we elected him?
He was appointed by our president, so I think all he did was speed up the vaccination. I'm a registered nurse, so I really believe in vaccinations. And
how many vaccines have you had?
Of COVID, I've had about 5 now, and I'm going to get my next one next week. And I haven't gotten sick. I've been very careful, very clean, and I haven't gotten sick.
Oh my goodness gracious. There are some people who will not be saved. When he said to her, what do you think about him giving Starlink to you? Well, he never would. Well, he did. And he did a couple years ago. She says, well, I'm surprised he hasn't taken it back. What has Elon Musk done ever to create the idea that he doesn't care? Or he's not on the right side of anything, ma'am? You are a product of the news you expose yourself to. And you have been so lied to and so brainwashed that you're going to get your 6th freaking vaccine. I mean, what do you say to that, guys? So with the same woman, well, no, this is a different one. No, maybe this is the same. Speaking of vaccines, I'm interested in why there aren't more young people here protesting. It's all of you white baby boomers. What's that all about? Listen.
Are you worried about RFK?
Definitely.
What do you do for work? Are you retired?
I'm retired now. Yeah, I think most of the people here are retired, and I'd like to see a lot more young people out. It would be great.
That's where I was kind of leading with. I noticed that the group kind of looks a little bit like a monolith. It's not the most like a diverse group. Do you think Tesla Global Takedown Day needs a DEI initiative?
Well, I think that's been outlawed by Trump already. So.
But you guys could just do it on your own.
Well, yeah, I've seen a lot of diversity in these.
But here today in Santa Monica,
there's not as much, and like I said, I'd like to see more young people too.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know. They haven't gotten their Easter break for one thing, but I don't really know why that is.
It is a Saturday.
I think we need to reach out to them more, and really try and get them, because I'm not going to live forever, and I hope our democracy does, but that's the scary thing, is our democracy is really in jeopardy right now.
What does that mean? Our democracy is in jeopardy right now. I mean, do you hear all of the craziness? And these people are staunchly adamant that they're on the right side of things. The people who know nothing, or what they know has been pumped into them. I mean, it's scary. It's not even funny. That is what we're up against. These are chronic protesters waiting for the college kids to get on break so they can come and join them. Well, I got news for all the college kids out there. You need to listen to what we just played for you, because if you continue on the path that you are on right now, you're going to end up like these old hippies. These old hippies who used to be against the war, who used to be against big government, who used to be against all of this stuff that all of a sudden now they're all for. It's amazing change, isn't it? It's remarkable. And at the center of all of this craziness is one guy with the technology and the money and the connections to actually do what 77 million people asked Donald Trump to do: identify the fraud, expose the corruption, and drain the swamp. And for that, leading to Wisconsin's big state Supreme Court election today, that Elon has been asked by President Trump to help influence, to drive out interest in turning out the vote. This is what Elon Musk said in an interview that he has gotten in exchange for all he has done. Listen.
Just to put this into perspective, that's how important I think it is. I had 17,000 death threats. Okay, when I said I was going to go talk in Wisconsin, I got 17,000 death threats, not a few, 17,000 about going to talk in Wisconsin, in Green Bay. I still went. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he says. What do you say to that? What do you say to a 21-year-old criminal illegal who strangles a 52-year-old woman until she's unconscious, then puts his knees on her neck and kills her and then has sex with her? Because that happened. What do you say to crazy, ladies and gentlemen? What do you say? I don't know. Elon Musk says Doge is going to review how lawmakers got strangely wealthy. Another reason why people want him dead, ladies and gentlemen. Nancy Pelosi, they don't want you to know. Jasmine Crockett doesn't want you. How does Hakeem Jeffries go into Congress, $40,000 in debt, and now is worth something like $36 million? He's been there for like 6 years. How does that work out for you guys? Anybody?
August 16th, 1945, one American plane in a Japanese sky. The people saw a light standing in air. After seconds passed, no one is standing there. More than 100,000 people face sudden death. I wanna know, America, do you think Jah forgot this? 4 over 4 square miles, man, woman, and child. Atomic bomb now miss. Nuclear bomb, na na, oh. Nuclear bomb, them drop upon, yeah. Nuclear bomb, na, oh. Innocent one. Children, no, there's nothing new under the sun. We see man-made murder from day one. But in Nagasaki, the radiation covered 1 mile. No matter who they were or what they said, no one survived. 3 miles past that mutation on people. Truly like Job, you're crushed with no evil. And like Jah Satan, where have you come from? I ask America, what have you done? Oh, nuclear bomb, na na, oh. Nuclear bomb, them a drop upon, yeah. We cannot have such abomination, temptation for world domination. You think they know the night before it's out time? Next day there would be nothing left. You seen the smiles upon the mothers' faces as they play with the innocent children. Oh, a radiation setting, barrenness of places of men. No one to live there, no one to grow there, no one to love there or show there. Where nuclear bomb, they might drop upon, yeah. Oh, bomb, na, oh, na, na, oh, na, na, yeah. Oh, bomb, they might drop upon, bomb, they might drop upon, ah, innocent one, yeah. logic and he honest his mind on the eve of nuclear death with atom on your mind, mankind. But what you sow will be what you repay. It start with beginning and will end the same way. Alpha and Omega, the first and the last. A wickedness gonna fall and watch your time quickly pass. Oh, bomb them a drop upon, yeah. Deep on all the innocent man set upon creation, yeah. I tell you now, who shall bless yo, no one cursing. Give thanks we're not the worst. Who shall bless yo, no one cursing. Lord, 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 who shall bless yo, no one cursing. Who shall bless yo, no one cursing. No one curse. Fire successfully, no. Naga fire run just successfully. Cause when it comes to Jah, they have no artillery. Oh, come to Jah, they have no artillery. When it comes to Jah, they have no artillery. When it comes to Jah, they have no
artillery. The biggest scandal was when they spied on my campaign. They spied on my campaign.
No, there's no real evidence of that.
Of course there is.
No.
It's all over the place.
A new report from special counsel John Durham. Clinton campaign lawyers paid a tech company to infiltrate Trump servers to fabricate a connection between Trump and Russia.
Hillary Clinton broke the law to frame Trump as a Russian traitor.
This is truly unprecedented, truly something that has never happened in the history of our great country.
This is a digital insurrection.
Turns out the Trump-Russian collusion story was just a deflection from the Hillary-Russian collusion story.
Trump was right. Trump was telling the truth.
It was you, Hillary Clinton, who undermined our democracy. There are people that should go to jail.
Randy, don't.
Oh, that is nice. That is nice.